Hello, hello, and welcome to my channel. This is Elise here of Plan with Elise, and I have two new Mojo-JojoPlans sticker books to share with you. These are going to be releasing on Friday, September 20th at 9 a.m. Mountain. As always, code Elise10 will give you a discount. We have patterned black boxes and rainbow currently. I also believe that there's going to be a restock of neutral boxes, I believe. I'll double check. But I'm really excited to share these with you. So first up, we are going to look at patterned black boxes. I think we need to zoom out a little bit. There we go. So we had like dotted black boxes, right? And now we have patterned. So these are the same as the original dotted black boxes. So you have like this little white pin dot here. And you have the boxes in all different sizes. These are classic sized, but as you know, you can use any size box in any size planner. So you have all of the pin dots. Then we have a little bit of like, it's not a polka dot. I'd almost call it like a rain dot because they're all different sizes, or like snowy. So some bigger white dots here. And then it's going to be the same stickers, just the pattern is different. And then we have a honeycomb, black and white honeycombs. These are all black. This one's fun. Same boxes. I like that there's a lot of each. Then we have a pretty stripe. So when you pull this off, pull it there, you have this like stripe background. I feel like sometimes we have to pull the stickers off to be able to see them properly because of all that overprint that's around them. But these give you a pretty good idea, or I guess these, because they don't have that like double part. And then we have a diagonal stripe. I like these. And then one more page, and the final pattern is a zigzag. So these are going to be nice and fun. I feel like what's also really cool about these is that you could use, because they're all paper boxes, of course, you could use a marker or a pen to add a little bit of color onto these. So I feel like we should just do it now. I happen to have some markers next to me. I think we're going to do it with one of these smaller ones. And I have this zebra doodler next to me, and I'm going to show you what I mean by this. So I'm just going to go over like all the white areas, and then I'll show you what this looks like afterwards. Whoops. Well, you want to be neat with it. Don't be like Elise. Be better. Be neater. I'm sorry if you hear a little bit of noise in the background. I started laundry before, and I really thought it would be finished by the time that I sat down to film this video, but it's not. So, you know, we're multitasking. Okay. I'm having trouble pulling this off. There we go. Ta-da! Look at that. Isn't that cool? So now you have fun boxes in whatever color you want if the black and white don't work for you. I feel like that's really cool. So that is patterned black boxes. And of course that little trick will work with all of these. Next up, we have rainbow currently. I was really excited to see this because I know the original currently, this one, did really, really well. I don't know if it's still in stock. Hopefully it is, but rainbow currently for all of the fun colors. So I believe that the stickers in here are going to be the same as we saw in the old currently book, but we will go through them. So on clear, you have currently in 3 different fonts and then in all of the colors. So nice big currently words. Oh, and then we have paper as well. And are those more fonts? They are. So 6 fonts in different colors. That's not more, is it? No, that's just on paper. Okay. I was like, what's going on? 6 fonts. You can see all of them right here together. And you have 1 font, 1 color, each word. and then on paper as well. And then we have the currently words. So anticipating, appreciating, avoiding, binging, buying, celebrating, cooking, crafting, craving, decluttering, dreaming, drinking, eating, feeling, goal, hating, learning, loving, making, manifesting, organizing, planning, planting, playing, prioritizing, quoting, reading, remembering, supporting, teaching, thinking, traveling, trending, trying, visiting, and watching. Those are on clear, and then you have a set on paper in that font. Then you have the next font. Then there are some more. We have grateful for, having grace for, inspired by, in the news, listening to, looking forward to, praying for, proud of, reflecting on, working towards, wishing for, and then it's duplicated, but just different colors. So really whatever word you need, you should be able to find the color for it. Then we have I don't know if we did this one or no, we did because of traveling. Okay, we have traveling on there. So now we're just switching fonts. Still the same words, but then we have new fonts. I'm starting with like anticipating and traveling. Those are my two guidelines to remember. There's a lot of words here. So the next fonts, we have one page on clear, one page on paper. So whatever your favorite is, whether it's clear or paper or a combination of both, you've got them. Then we have the next font, again, anticipating, down to traveling, and continuing. These are pretty. I love the vertical currently words as well. I think you can do a currently on a weekly with these. I think that would be really fun. I also love seeing saving for and favorite drink. So we've got some favorite words in here too. And then favorite scent, favorite song, favorite snack. I've been doing a lot of favorites pages lately. So that's really cool too. And you have a rainbow currently word here and here. So that is the rainbow currently, which is so much fun. Of course, we have to use it. I have a November currently page here, and I thought that we could do something fun here, especially considering that I just showed that you could color these in. So got a little bit of an idea. I just have to make it work. Let's look at some of our word options here. I like these bolder ones because I feel like they're really visible. Let's see. If we do, I'm kind of wanting to do like a rainbow thing here because, you know, you gotta, right? I feel like I could go two ways with this. I could do a fun rainbow, or I could like just focus on just one color, and I can't quite decide what I'm going to do. So I think we're going to try a rainbow. But I need to choose what word I want to use. Where was the... I know there was like grateful for somewhere. We have grateful for in red. So I like grateful for. And I like looking forward to. I'm going to do a little bit off rainbow because we're going to do red, pink, orange, which tends to be what I like to do with using rainbow that has pink. So we're going to cover up the priorities and the important in here. So let's cover those. And we're going to do grateful for, because what better way to start November than with gratitude? Grateful for and looking forward to. Now, because I put that pink one down, this box fits this perfectly. I think we're going to use it. So I need a pink marker because I want it to match. So I have this pink. These are Zebra Doodlers brush pens. That's a little bit too dark of a pink. I feel like my other pink is going to be too bright. No, I think that this pink is good. So what I want to do here is add the pink to these boxes. I'm going to go a little bit like gentler than I did before. I mean, really, I can see where the cut mark is, so I don't actually need to go as thick because this is enough. And then just do it over here too. Especially easy, I got that over there. It's especially easy with brush pens, I say as I make a mistake. Because you can just do like one nice big strip. Okay, so now we've got a pink stripe box. Or diagonal stripe. I'm gonna pull up looking forward to, and we're gonna put this right here. It's about a fit. It's not like perfect, but it's a good fit for that space. Okay, but I feel like dropped. As I put grateful for, like I want to do something red over here, but I don't want to limit this to like 1, 2, 3. It's too small, right? And these are too big. I wonder if we can do a little bit of sticker surgery here. Let's see. I've never really cut one of these boxes to like fit this space, but I feel like, why not? Let's do it. 1. And I like to just like, that's not gonna work. We can't stack it. Stacking it was easier than doing the extra cut, but what's easier is not always what is best. I probably should have colored these in first. However, I do think that when you add a color to a box, depending on how much, it's a little bit crooked, depending on how much saturation it has, it makes the sticker a little bit more flimsy, and I didn't really want to deal with flimsy stickers as I was cutting them. So we're just going to put these down first. And I'll try to be a little bit straighter with this next one. But it's cool because you can have a lot of fun here with the ability to color these in. It's better. And then we'll do one more. Can I go this way? And there. This one down. Okay, now let's get these to be the color that we need. So I need to sit down. I keep standing. I don't know why. I'm in like a standing zone today. So you have to be a little bit more careful this time because I don't have that overprint, but I'm just like lightly kind of going across this. I fear that this is going to make the crooked sticker look more crooked, but it happens. Probably could do this in one stripe if I just focused on it. Yeah. I think it's easier to do when it's in the sticker book because you don't have to be as careful as you do here. Of course, you could color in every individual line, but that's not what we're doing today, but it is an option. I think it would probably be a little bit neater. I just think we'd be here for a very long video. So I think we're going to, let's see, how many more colors do we need? Orange, I can't count while I'm coloring. So this is also very nice and relaxing. You could use these in just a regular spread and then color them in throughout the week. Whoops, I got really messy on that one. That's the other, I guess, risk when you use a brush pen, is that the tip doesn't remain the same no matter like how hard you press. So you just want to be careful there. Okay. We can sort of fix it using a white pen. There we go. That's pretty good. Okay, now let's get one of those currently words. I like the currently word for something like this where I'm intentionally creating a rainbow. I like the currently that has all the letters in it. So of course I'm gonna make things harder on myself yet again. And I'm gonna cut this to make it a horizontal word. It would be like, if I could just sometimes go the, I won't say the easy way, but like, I have these ideas and I want to do them, but I also want to look at the clock because I'll be fine on time. But tonight is my niece's first game where she is going to be cheerleading, and I don't feel the need to get there. Hi Scarlett, if you're watching. I know that if I don't get there the moment it starts, it's okay. So I just want to make sure that I'm there soon, but it doesn't start for like 37 minutes and I'm about a half hour away. So I think that we can finish this up and I can drive over there. But I'm very excited because I was a cheerleader and I can't wait to see her do it. So we'll get these last two down. Okay, what's interesting is that this pink comes after purple. So I'm not really following the rainbow that's here. And I think it's okay. I think that this time we have to let it go. I do have one more of those boxes, but I don't want to waste this and I don't know if I'll use the pink one. So we're just gonna let it go. I should have looked at that before I did this, but I didn't. So sometimes it's not always gonna be perfect. Now, I do need an orange pen and I want it to look like, nope, that's not the pen I wanted. The one I just pulled out. I want it to look a little bit like this orange. I'm afraid that the markers that I have out are gonna end up being too neon. I swear, if I knew that this was my plan going into this video, I would have been a little bit more prepared, but I think that that orange is pretty good. I really didn't know that this is where we were going with the video. Happens sometimes. The orange in the sticker book is a little bit more muted. But it'll still have the same effect. So yeah, definitely easier to color it in while it's in the book because you have more room for error. And we know I make a lot of errors here on my channel. Okay, we've got orange. So we're gonna put down our orange word. This kind of looks like a hazard sign with orange. Orange, and let's choose an orange word. Let's do celebrating. Celebrating. Then we need yellow. Let's do planning in yellow. And let's see, we have yellow, green, blue, purple left. So I have room for 4 more boxes. I want to do this. Oh, I should have left it in. It's too late. Let's do a little bit more space here. Planning, we're gonna put right here, and we are going to take a yellow marker and do planning here. And this is a good example of a currently page that's not going to have any other stickers. I mean, it has the boxes and it has the words, but there's no florals, there's no seasonal icons or anything like that. We are just going with the basics. This is also looking a little bit like a hazard sign. Maybe this is the hazard sign and not the orange one. think part of it is the color and part of it is the pattern. Okay, now we need green. So I think I want to put a green right over here. Yet again, forgot to color in. I'm not used to having to color stickers first. Oh, decluttering. I'm in a big decluttering mode lately. So we're going to do decluttering, and then I need this to be the right green. This has a risk of being the wrong green because I don't really want a green that's super bright, and I feel like most of my pens and markers are going to be kind of like a neon green. Just almost fell out of my chair. I have a couple of color options here. That one's pretty good. That one's not great. That one's too dark. So we are going with this one. This is a twin tone. And oh, it's a little dark. Why didn't it look so dark? Did I grab the wrong one? Is this the one I meant? No, it's fine. Oh, it's a little dark. I feel like it looks too dark. I don't like it. Okay, I'm gonna pull this up. It did go through a little bit. Let's fix this. Okay, that sticker is going to be trash now. And we're gonna put this one down. Green. I think that this green is what we're going to stick with because even though it's not perfect, it's light enough that it's not going to blend in with the black lines. So I think that's what's going to be best here. And Crayola is always a good choice. It actually looks better than it did before, now that I have it here. This doesn't look like anything. I don't usually see green signs like this. Okay. Those, you know what? I can't even leave for cheer yet because I need to wait for my laundry to finish. It sounds like it's just finishing right now, but I need to be able to switch it to the dryer so that it's dry by the time I get home. No, it's still going. I can't even leave. I didn't map that out right. Okay, now let's do, we need blue and purple. So we're gonna do a blue here, and the purple right here. For the blue, I am definitely going to go lighter than this blue because I don't think that you would be able to see the blue at all. So I'm intentionally going lighter on this one. This Doodler's brush pen definitely has a softer tip, so you really don't need to put a lot of pressure down. I had never seen these before, but I actually found them at Barnes & Noble. So in case you are curious about where you can get these. And let's do learning because why not? And then purple. We need a good purple here. We did planning, learning, celebrating, decluttering. We have to choose another word. I want to stick with the same font. I don't know why I did different fonts this way, but kind of happened. So for purple, let's do loving. Okay. I think that I probably could have moved this down and done something bigger here, but I really just wanted to show you like the functionality of both of these sticker books and how you can have some fun with them because it's a little bit different than what we normally do on here, but these stickers really allow you to customize the colors for whatever you need. I don't even think that Mojo needs to come out with like rainbow pattern boxes because the black ones are perfect. So again, release is at 9 a.m. Mountain and code Elise10 will give you a discount. I do always appreciate you using my links. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you next time.